We welcome Patrice O'Neal in studio. Big Mama Prods on Twitter.
Yeah.
Talking a little bit about the NBA Finals. I know it's quickly becoming the past, but this LeBron James thing has a lot of people talking.
Well, I mean, I don't think he point shaved. I just think...
Point shaves.
Like I said, I think, I use a Justice League analogy, which is if you're in the Super Friends and a meteor is getting ready to hit the Earth, everybody in the Justice League turns and looks at who? Fucking Superman. But then Superman goes, what do I do? Well, hey guys, I don't know what to... Superman.
You're like,
you're the one who can fly. You're the one who can breathe in space. You're the one who can fly and destroy that thing. What the fuck are you talking about? I just want to be a good teammate and help do my part. No, there's no part to do. I'm Aquaman. I only swim.
I'm in the water here. By the time it gets to me, it's too late.
I might be able to get 20,000 dolphins to jump as high as they can and try to hit the fucking thing. But
shit.
Why are you putting this pressure on me? I'm only Superman.
But who put the pressure on him?
We did.
Not him?
No, look, man. People say that he just accepts King James. I think he loves being him, but he doesn't want to be him. He wants to stand on the outside of himself and just watch himself without dealing with the pressure of being him. He's the greatest player that ever lived. There's no other player better than him physically. 6'8", 6'9", can handle, can jump, can body as big as a horse and strong as a horse. But he just doesn't want. He's not mean. He's not mean enough. Jordan used to do things to really demoralize people. Laugh at him. Close his eyes when he shoots free throws. Fake you out with one hand like a fake pass. Larry Bird used to do that kind of shit. Magic, Isaiah, they all were mean. They were mean. He's a nice guy, and he wanted his rings, but he doesn't understand, one ring in Cleveland would have been 20 somewhere else.
Oh, my God, yeah.
You see the heroic, godlike treatment that Dirk is getting. And not because he's a white guy. I mean, I rooted for him because he was a soldier. Stayed in Dallas, shitty Dallas, 7-foot bum who only shoots shoots outside jump shots, 3-pointers,
right.
Who still does that. Yeah. Except he's been able to do it consistently. This motherfucker's not a force of nature. He's still the same Dirk he always was.
And calls him a caveman.
He looks like a big caveman.
Dirk, just a normal, that fucking I'm super humble guy who is starting to make me sick. This, Derrick Rose is that. I don't even think my mother. It's like, suck a dick, I love my mom too, nigga. I love my mom too. Everybody loves their mom. This humble thing. So what'd you think about winning the game? I'm just happy that, I love my teammates and I love my mom. Like, Dirk is, he was in I don't want to enjoy it mode.
Yeah.
So much that when he won, he didn't know what to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he had to walk away for a little while, shake it off.
And when they was teasing him about him coughing and shit, and he's like, they're just childish. It's like, what happened? This is my question this is my question for life. Now, can we say, are we retiring the phrase sticks and stones? Break my bones and names will never hurt. Is that now officially?
It seems like we are.
I think you're right.
Is it legal for me to say, I endorse hate speech? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I want hate speech.
Yes.
Like, why can't I hate you in speech?
Exactly.
Why?
I don't understand.
I don't either. Not in this country.
How avarice can look at? You know how much money it take me to go, fuck you, motherfucker, to everybody? $5 million.
Yeah.
$5 million is enough to tell. Suck my dick.
Done.
So obviously you're getting into the Tracy Morgan thing.
I'm getting into everything. It's all connecting. That's what I was trying to say.
It's all around us.
It's all connected.
But the Tracy Morgan thing is the big one today.
Well, see, my thing with Tracy is this. I don't fall for no banana and no tailpipe. I don't listen to anybody that says it. I believe the opposite. I try to make the opposite opinion right away.
Yep.
Tracy's been that a long time. Tracy's been frivolous with his performances a long time. He say some ill shit. Not just fucking gay and shit. But here's what he's doing now. It's simple as this, man. Mm-hmm. The game we're in is like jail. You gotta be, there's no rogue, lonely gunslinger guy in Hollywood. There's no, I do it myself and nobody fucks with me.
Do it my way.
My way. It ain't none of that. You got to be affiliated. Like, if you go to prison, you can't go in there and go, hey, I'm just going to read my gun books and, I'm just going to chill out. You got to join something.
Yeah.
And if you don't join something, the guy's going to find out, so who you affiliate with? Well, I'm just chilling out and just hanging.
I'm my own person.
I'm going to rape you. Because you have no affiliations, my friend.
Right.
You're not down with a cartel. So what Tracy, this is conjecture, but Tracy's just paying what he owe. It's like The Godfather. The guy goes, Godfather, and he goes, well, you never even fucking say hi to me.
Yeah.
But you know what? Here's my deal. I'll do what you want, and when I need you, I'm just gonna come get what I need. And he goes, you hear this? Knock on the door. And it's like, you got to pay me back.
Yeah.
Tracy owes a lot of people his career. Because why do you think he could say, now trust me, people that know Tracy, he says some ill shit that he could get in trouble like he is for every day. This time around, he said something, and they said, oh, here's a good time. Tracy? Yeah, what? What's up? Yeah, you're in deep shit. We're going to make you apologize, but you owe. And the fear that when you owe is that they're going to take everything from you. Mm-hmm. So if they didn't make you, they can't really break you. And you see, I say they. It's the cartels, man. You do not look at gay people
I know
have
exactly
a powerful cartel. I affiliate myself with Jews, low level to mid level Jews, because they deal in money. You pay them dough. You here's your 10. Can I do my thing over here? Pay you this. I'm not big enough to get in big trouble, So is it possible that I can just do this? Here's your dough. Mm-hmm. And the thing I like about Jews, dealing with them as a cartel, is they don't want you to be Jewish. You don't have to join. You don't have to give anything but what you owe. Mm-hmm. You don't have to fucking, you don't have to fucking go to the parties.
You don't have to put on the yarmulke.
You don't have to do it.
No. Mm-hmm.
So it's a very fair thing. A lot of these cartels, man, you gotta be that.
Got to be in with them. And,
you got to be that. And
believe everything they believe in.
Yes.
Don't speak ill of them.
Yep. And the thing is, Tracy has to pay what he owes. And I knew that when Tina Fey turned on him. Tina Fey has been his great benefactor for many years.
Sure.
So this one thing has turned the tides of Tracy's career, meaning it's made him public enemy number one. When I heard this story past one day, I said, Tracy's the new spokesman for gay shit now.
And that's exactly
we said yesterday,
what
Patrice, that they grab you as a hostage.
You don't have to be a hostage.
But he's a hostage to Glad right now, and Glad will let Tracy know when they're done with him.
They're not ever going to be done with him, because it's power. It's corruptible, man. Like, when a bully takes your money, he don't go, thank you, I just needed it today.
He keeps going.
Tracy had, I don't know how much money he got in the bank, but I would think it's enough to say, no, leave me alone.
Fuck you.
But he sets himself up where Tracy doesn't have, like, if I'm saying this, I'll hear from Tracy, meaning, yo, don't talk shit about, shut the fuck up, nigga. Like, don't. I'm on your side. I know what you're going through. But I made a decision. That's why people go, well, why Patrice isn't? I don't want to owe that much. Mm-hmm. I don't. Because there's people that count on me to have like a revolutionary attitude sometimes, just where I argue
Yeah.
So I let a lot of people down if I put myself in a position to have to flop around on my belly.
Have to be a spokesperson like that, or right.
That's why I talk so much, because I want people to understand what I'm saying. Now, if I talk about gays and talk about anything I have a problem with, I'm going to make sure if they're going to end my career, you know that it's a muscle move, that it's unfair, that it's not just, because Tracy just goes faggots, 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 and more faggots, and if my son was a faggot, and then you go, Tracy, what the fuck? He didn't say nothing to apologize for. Mm-hmm. What are you apologizing for?
Yeah, you were doing your act.
But he's
on
been
a comedy stage.
But the people who make you owe, they go, this guy is setting himself up to owe us big, because we're allowing him to feel himself. I'm going to pull my stomach out. I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to be drunk. I'm going to fucking get DUIs. I'm going to fall downstairs. I'm going to get a kidney from a bitch and leave her. I'm going to do all kind of shit.
Holy shit.
I'm going to do all kind of shit.
Yeah.
And then I feel like I'm invincible. Then I do something that I do all the time. Faggots, faggots. And now, his benefactor. Oh, Tracy. We're disgusted with him, and now they pick him up by the fucking hem of his neck and the back of his drawers and toss him out into every gay thing. Tracy's from the hood.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to be dealing with all
Tracy's from the hood. You understand?
Yeah.
You're gonna you're now the new, from a guy who just goes faggots to the understanding, delicious spokesman for gayness. Right. You gotta watch, these motherfuckers watch TV and see the trends. There's a commercial I hate so much.
I am a student of commercials, by the way.
I hate this commercial so much. I don't know how to approach how much I hate it. Because gay also means happy.
Sure does.
Now, we can play that game, but gay does mean happy. Homosexuals have commandeered the word gay into where it's not happy anymore. Because there's a commercial, because the boss of the Phoenix Suns came out the closet. The boss of the Phoenix Suns is gay. And they do a commercial where they're playing basketball and the guy's like, hey, man, you suck.
Yep.
Hey, man, you ain't nothing. Hey, man, you ain't got no jump shot. And then one guy goes, yeah, your moves are gay.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And then he has some of the Phoenix Suns are the spokesman, like, hey, man, that's not cool to say that. Gay is... What?
They don't believe that.
Motherfucker, so now...
Right.
No. Fucking moms. Like, look, here's what we all let happen. We all let context be destroyed.
Yeah.
Context is gone.
And that was...
I can't slip up. I can't say nothing. You can't understand you don't feel me? You don't feel what I'm saying? Look, what he did, I can't go, I can defend that. But I will say this. Here's what happens with Tracy, and here's what can happen. And, I believe in conspiracies, man. Mm-hmm. It just sets people up who want to control everyone, right? Where you go, okay, Tracy, a guy like Tracy, he isn't qualified to have an opinion. Having an opinion, it should be in the hands of people who are qualified intellectually. So guys like him, if he don't have a degree, they'll start making language elite where you can't have an opinion. But I say Tracy can be as ignorant, as fucked up as he wants to be, because I want to be able to communicate. And if I'm fucked up, let me be fucked up. But I support anything as long as you're not hitting me and robbing me.
Right.
Hate speech. Why can't I hate you? Why the fuck? But see, the dilemma in my head is this. Back in the 1910s, 8-year-old kids worked in the coal mine or whatever.
Yeah.
And people back then thought that it built character.
Yeah.
But then we go up to our age where our parents hit us. And now we go, that built character when you hit it. So I'm saying, the point I'm making is, maybe I'm antiquated. Maybe I'm thinking old, because I don't think kids should work in coal mines.
Yeah.
But I do think kids should get hit. But now you can't even tease kids in school. It's bullying and
bullying. Very important.
So
yeah.
Maybe it's right. Maybe the way the world's going is right. Maybe no bullying. No, because my stepkid was getting bullied in school. My instinct was, hey, tell her to ball her fucking fist up and knock this other bitch in her fucking teeth.
That's what we heard.
Her mother goes to the school, tells the principal, no more bullying. No more bullying. Because bullying is gone now. But is it right? Is it wrong? I don't know what's going on. So maybe being against it is the wrong thing. Maybe being anti the world becoming... I'm in BJ's. I saw a box of a toy kitchen. A boy was on the front. I wanted to scream at somebody. There's a little sissy on the box, on the fucking Easy Bake Oven box. Yeah, there's a boy.
You know what? I think we're becoming our parents.
What the fuck?
You're right. You can't wrap your head around something like that.
You can't wrap your
head around that.
So you can't even be angry. You can't quit. Look,
but someone has decided that's okay now in this society to put the boy on that box.
Them. Like, we answering to a them.
Yeah.
That's not even, we don't even know.
And we're not part of them. And that's our problem.
We are part of the them. The them is the collective.
Sure.
But who's Tracy? Who's LeBron apologizing to? Hey, when they wake up, man, they're going to be them. They're going to just be
them.
Bubba. When they wake up in the morning, So LeBron, when you said that, were you saying that you're better than people?
Oh, man.
He should look up in the sky for a second and go, yeah. Because let's be honest, I am.
Yes, I am compared to them. Yes,
I'm better than them.
Yeah.
I'm 25 and worth zillions of dollars for doing something that people are right now in the snow right now. They moved out, they shoveled pavement, and they built a hole in the wall, and they're practicing shooting just to be what I actually am. So How about this? If I'm not liked, how about everybody suck my dick? I got a good account. You can't get my dough. I got some gold buried somewhere. Y'all can suck my dick. You can talk about my mama too. I don't give a fuck. I'm 6'8". My dick is as long as a goddamn rowboat. I probably get my dick sucked in front of my wife. There's nothing she can do because she's a fucking loser.
But he backed off from his statement.
Yeah,
he should have went all in.
Of course he did.
No, I know. I understand.
Of course he backed up from his statement.
I like this a lot. I like it a lot because it's easy just to say that Tracy should be able to say whatever he wants on a comedy stage, but you really fucking painted the big picture here today,
dude.
Sir. We all think that, obviously.
This business is the beast.
Yeah.
And it eats everybody and shits them out. But here's what's funny about the beast. It's a never-ending line of people who want to get in the mouth and get chewed up and shit out.
Why is that?
It's because when you get in the belly, you get $2 million a week. And when you get shit out, you're a pile back there, and you have the option to go get back in line and wait to go get back in the beast and get eaten and shit out.
Motherfucker is
and we line
hilarious.
up.
You are fucking hilarious and profound.
I want to find where it's just a couple of dollars. Just give me. I just want a couple of mil. And
what part of the beast do you want to be in? Kind of in the esophagus?
I'm not even.
You don't want to be in the belly, right?
Let me tell you something. I didn't even get to the beast yet because I'm 20 years.
Yeah.
See, when the beast pick you up to put you in your mouth, you shining. People see you. Sometimes, see what 15 minutes of fame is? The beast goes, ooh, throws somebody down. And gets that was reality people.
Yeah.
But
people saw him in front of the mouth.
This one was a athlete that had one good year, and they threw him now you see, ooh, that looks like a delicious young thing there. Eat, chew. But that's why I love Charlie Sheen so much. He was in the belly. When you're making $2 million a week, doing anything, you're in the absolute belly. And for that fucker to betray his position in the belly, to actually get the beast indigestion was spectacular. He was a martyr, and Mel Gibson too. Mel Gibson. He could have been the beast. He was so big.
Yeah,
and they turned on him. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that gets that deep and turns on the beast, man, you gotta root for him, no matter what, because they're martyrs. Because no one's gonna stand up for him. And then Hollywood, they tell you who to hate. Like when they rose up against him, not be on Hangover 2, when Mike, the movie was about trannies. Fucking people in the ass, drugs, death, and Mike Tyson, who got a rape conviction. And you motherfuckers decide to gang up on Mel Gibson.
Say you can't be in this.
He can't play a tattoo artist in The Hangover 2?
That's pretty amazing.
Come on, man. It's not hypocrisy, because that means that's a human thing. It's something else.
Cartel.
It's somebody owing somebody the favor. I was close. I was hooked in with the Spike Lee cartel. He had his own baby cartel that he's connected, but he's big enough for you to be connected to him, but he's connected to somebody else. And he asked me for a favor, and I said, I can't.
Gone.
Off with the head, dude.
What was the favor? You don't talk about it.
No, he was, and look, he put the most money in my pocket I ever seen in my life up to that point. He put me in a couple of movies, voiceovers. He had access to a lot of things and threw me in. That movie I did, the 25th Hour.
Yeah.
I really didn't audition for that. He said, "Hey man, you're a Celtics fan, ain't you?" I said, "Yeah, man, I'm from Boston." He goes, "All right, you got it. You got the dig." Like, he saw my comedy, liked me, sat me down.
Yeah.
He said, "You're in." You're in. Put me in this movie, was really nice to me, put me in voiceover commercials and all type of shit. I was seeing money I never seen before. And he asked me, it was some gig with like Showtime. Something happened with Showtime, but they did me real dirty. But he was doing this movie with Showtime, and I said, "Man, I can do the part. I don't want to come read." But I did it through my agents. I did the right thing. He just bypassed my agents, everybody else. He called me personally and said, come do this. And I go, well, what am I going to do? Just say fuck my agents and fuck people that I have a business with? If I do that, that destroys my entire system. I feel like I should have a system like you have a system. I can't. He said, all right. That was it.
Wow.
Damn.
That was it. And that's how it is. Now, I only lost what I lost. I didn't lose fame, glory, and everything. I only lost some money.
Yeah.
But, they got motherfuckers, you lose everything. But see, it's everything that you want. You want shine. You want to, I sat twice up on the front row at MSG. My girl went with me, twice. I think it's twice or once. It's so intoxicating when you're in the front row.
You're looking around at who else is there, right?
You have to move your feet because you might trip the player. When they threaten to take that away, you get scared. Tracy got front row seats at MSG, man. Wherever he goes, people are screaming. Wherever he go, he gets right in. And somehow, if you fall from where he is, you fall way down. Do we talk about Dane Cook anymore? Dane could still sell out any theater, any 5,000-seat theater. But the fact that it ain't Dane Cook Day no more, it seems like he's done, doesn't it? It seems like he's done. He's not done.
No.
But it's just not his day, because he had a favor he didn't pay back.
You think that's it, or just people?
Will Smith has been famous
forever.
For 15 years.
Probably longer.
15 years.
Fresh Prince is pushing 20 years ago.
He does what he's supposed to do. And I'm not saying whatever. I'm just saying you just don't do 7 pounds. Patrice, stay on top.
Let me play the other side of that, because I'm sure a couple people would say this.
Shit.
A few people would say it's because he's that talented.
Nobody's that fucking talented. Let me tell you something.
That's what I thought you would say. And honestly, I agree with you.
No
one person is that talented.
Motherfuckers that know me, and I'm not being a fucking asshole when I'm saying this. There's no way I shouldn't be bigger than I am. There's just no way that
we all say it.
Joe Coy is selling out shit and I'm not.
Right.
And I like Joe. But Joe ain't me. Joe ain't Nick DiPaolo. Joe ain't everybody that did Tough Crowd.
Right.
Gangsters. We should be out in the public eye, but you know why? Nick says goo gobbler, man.
Yeah.
Nick will say goo gobbler in a minute. Even when Nick's trying to be good, he can't
help himself.
Because he's gangster, man.
Yeah.
I try. I swear to God, I try. But you just go, what? Like, the first thing I think is, please, God, let Tina Fey and Wanda Sykes chastise me over some shit I said. And I got to apologize to who, motherfucker? I'll die first, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, for real. I motherfuckers think I be bullshitting, man. I try. But I'm like, I don't want to put myself in a spot to where I'm balanced. Like, I'm telling you, I sit in my house every day and I appreciate my ceiling fan, man. Because one day somebody gonna try to take it. And I gotta look at it and know that someday somebody gonna try to take my ceiling fan. And all I gotta do is, as hopefully I have a good woman, and she is, but I'm saying hopefully we have a good woman that when the shit hits the fan, she gonna be there. Or you're going to have people that's going to be there that if somebody one day says, we're going to take this big mouth Anthony, we're fed up with him.
Yeah.
We're fed up with you. We're going to take your shit. And you're sitting there going, wait, I own my house. No, you don't. We own it. We own everything. And that you have a place to go that, where you could park your Shelby.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So, look, I've tasted little parts of what success is. I've tasted it. It's good. It's deliciously. you get drunk off of it. But Tracy, I don't know how much money he got, but he should be happy with the money he's got. He should.
What I'm getting from you though is it's not a fear. That's too easy to say of success. You don't want to put yourself in a position where you can fall hard and hurt yourself. And you owe. And The Godfather, luckily, what he owed was fix my son up. He got shot. Yeah. And you go, ooh. But when you hear a knock on your door and he goes, I need you to do me a favor. You're gonna be at the dinner with the president, aren't you? Yeah. Or you're gonna be at a dinner with somebody I want dead. Right.
I want you to put this pill in his drink.
Oof.
I don't.
Well, see.
Well, what you owe is we're going to kill your whole family. I told you I want my favor. So you do that, and then you'll get caught and maybe go to jail. But your wife and kids, we won't blow the whole house up. But you owe us. And that's why you're in my debt. When you get to a certain... See, I deal with low to middle level Jews in my career. Okay, we talk shit, but if I get upgraded to the next level, okay, say I get a show on TV, say it's not too popular, but they keep it on for me until it gets popular.
Well, favor.
I fucking owe something. All right, Patrice, we need you to do a big favor. And I'm intoxicated. I'm in the front row. Everybody's like, Patrice, what's happening, baby? All the girls and shit. Oh, I love fat men. Yeah, I know you do, bitch. Hey, listen, I got dough for everybody. I'm making it rain. I got a $50 brick. I'm throwing money in the air. I'm getting my dick sucked. I'm driving in a $4 million 6-door car. I'm driving a 6-door Porsche. Faggots. Excuse me, I didn't mean it like get fucked in the ass, people, but pussy motherfuckers. I'm the shit. Yeah. And then Patrice O'Neal, the shit, can't get a fucking job. Let me tell you something. When it rains, it pours. Punk comedians are tweeting vicious shit against Tracy. Punk motherfuckers that would never raise their fucking mouth against Tracy. Scared of him physically, scared of who he hangs with, scared of his fucking position. Never say no shit to Tracy. They're tweeting shitty Tracy comments. Cause the word is out. That's how far it'll take you down, where middle act comics have the balls to speak up against Tracy.
And that's because the word is out.
The word's out. Because I know these motherfuckers are pussies, man. Nobody got balls to stand up to Mel Gibson, Braveheart, fucking Passion of the Christ, all the fucking Lethal Weapon movies, all the fucking Mad Max movies. You think
Fucking Zach Galifianakis on his own said, fuck Mel Gibson? He got permission. That's this business.
Jesus Christ.
That's this business. Motherfuckers think you think I'm fucking playing?
And those middle comics, they just waited until the coast was
fuck is going to stand up?
Clear.
Exactly. Who's going to stand up against Tracy? Those are people that hated Tracy, and they think now he's done. And now I'm going to talk shit on Twitter about Tracy Morgan.
Can I say that I have to say I'm proud to say that we jumped right on the Tracy should be able to do what he did bandwagon. And I want to say that today. Yeah, it sounds like we're self-serving, but it's like that is the thing to do.
Why
you don't wait for other people and then finally either decide to or not to. What are you feeling in your heart and go with it immediately?
But it's not that easy.
I know it's not.
That's a human level.
That's why me and Jimmy, we yell and scream on a daily basis here because it's really fucking frustrating to be in this position. It's like, why isn't it every comic coming out and going, yeah, he should be able to do this on a comedy stage?
And they got people who supported him.
Yeah.
Then flipped it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tracy should be able to say, oh, no, wait, I read it and no.
You know who did?
Yeah.
I know. I want to say the name.
I do
you know
too.
What? Chris Rock.
It was Chris Rock. I was shocked by that.
He said, boom, boom. He immediately went to defending him. Then he went immediately to saying, fuck you.
He turned it around.
But this thing, it has nothing to do with, the context. Fuck the context, because anything I say or you say, they can flip it around and use it against you.
Well, they have, so
but
we know that.
I should be able to say anything I fucking want. Look, I should be able to say something about gays. Look, I said something on a podcast I did a long time ago, or my whatever they called it, that little show I would do. And I was playing the president, the president, and I go, why is being gay of preference? And tying a bitch up and peeing on her a fetish.
Yeah.
Why is who I decide to fuck some type of profound fight? I just want to have that discussion. Because I'm here to say, look, it's not about love. Because I can go, man, I love you, man. I love you too, man. Brotherly. Right. I love you. I love a man. But it ain't gay until I'm fucking you. I love my dog. I love my dog. But it's not bestiality unless I'm fucking my dog.
So you start fucking.
So if I fucking have a crush on you and I never tell you, I'm not gay.
Right.
I'm just... And in fact, we invented a thing called man crush that says a heterosexual man who looks at another man with some type of reverence, but he's not fucking him.
Yeah.
Why can't you talk about this situation? What do you want? You know what? Define to me what it is. What are you asking for? To get married? No. What's coming out the closet? Coming out the closet so I can let everybody know and see. Here's the thing. I don't give a fuck. But I'm saying, look, let's say I like tying bitches up and peeing on them.
Right. I
want to be able to show everybody. By some type of flag, some type of gesture that I'm tired of hiding that I like peeing on bitches. I'm tired. I want everybody to know because I don't want to live this way no more. I want you to know that I like to do that.
And there are other people that like to do it too.
Other people like to do it.
And I want to get together with those people and share our experiences.
And I want to fight for our right to pee on each other. And I want to fight to get married to a person under the guise that I like peeing on somebody. Now, if I'm saying some fucked up shit, please talk to me. Make me see different, because I don't give a fuck. Be gay, but it's forcing me to. I can't say nothing. I can't say shit.
You can't, and no one will have that conversation with you. You will be fucking chastised,
ostracized. I'm homophobic.
Right.
I'm not homophobic.
Right.
I'm not. Look here's my stance on abortion. Kill your baby if you want.
Right.
But don't say it's your body, bitch. It ain't your body. You're not special. It's because God, science, whatever you believe in, just because you're the apartment building for the baby doesn't make you special. You're not special. The entire baby process is special. But you were chosen because whether by eeny, meeny, miny, moe, rock, paper, scissors, or flip of a coin, that's where the baby be. It's you. But am I going to fucking burn abortion clinic down? No.
Right.
But I'm just saying, I have an opinion about it. I have a fucking opinion about it. And I'm not saying kill gays and gays can't, but I'm saying, what are you making me think? You're comparing black to gay? I can't not be black. What if I don't want to? I'm black.
But people do say that there's no choice in being gay, that
It doesn't matter.
They can't stop being gay.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's still something that you're telling me that you want me to accept your sexual orientation. That means everybody's sexual thing should be accepted. Everybody who's in the bondage should be able to walk around tied up. Like if a guy likes to tie up his wife, they should be able to walk around with handcuffs and a big harpoon with handcuffs and walk around because they want to express
with no one being shocked about it.
With no one.
Yeah.
Now that's what I'm saying. But say what it is. Don't make me go along with your agenda based on it.
People are mistaking opinion and discussion with hate and telling people that you can go out and hurt these people. No. You just have an opinion on something and you want to openly discuss it, but you can't. You can in this society.
Because I have an opinion. See, legislating feelings is... I don't want white people to like me if they don't. Like,
don't force them.
Don't make white people like me. You know, but listen, I agree. Don't put your hands on me. Don't beat on me. Cause I'm not suggesting that. I'm only suggesting I have a theory about homosexuality. A theory.
Yeah.
I'm not homophobic. I don't want them dead. They don't. Matter of fact, I live in New York City. I mean, you know, in the area.
Yeah.
Gayness doesn't fucking bother me.
No.
And for most guys, gayness doesn't bother them. Gay guys bother them. Gay women are fun. You gay, baby? Good news.
Yeah.
You got a little bit of not gay in you? Because I want to just
be a part of it.
Yeah, maybe put my finger in your asshole, baby. But it's like, can we talk about it without you saying I'm a anti this and a fucking that? Man, stop. It's scary. It's deflating. It makes me furious, man. It makes me furious because you feel lonely and you feel helpless because you know you have to deal with this shit to make it in this business. And I got in this business because I was a funny kid. And then I found out what comedy was, and it ain't funny. And I'm like, it tricked me. It tricked me. I thought it was just fun and games and I get paid. It's everything you learn about the business that ain't the fun. It takes a little bit out of you because to balance, for me to be a good businessman,
holy shit.
For me to be a good businessman, I have to take away from my innocence. Because being a good businessman means you got to be an awful motherfucker. Yeah. You can't be loyal. You can't be good you have to be able to chop heads, man. And it's sad because I want to have friends.
Yeah, you just want to have fun and
you just nailed it. When we're here from 6 to 10, this is unbelievable. This is the greatest thing that
this is the fun
you could
part.
do. But everything around it is such a drag, and it does start eating away at you. And it shouldn't be like that. We don't need any fucking bosses. Trust me. We know what the fuck we're doing. We don't, at this point, we don't even need a company behind us because of the shit that comes with that.
And you would love to not have a company behind you.
Yeah,
we joke about it, but, you know, and people beat us up for this, but we're dead serious when we tell our listeners that when 10 o'clock comes, even though we go past 10, but let's say when the show is officially over, we can't get out of here fast enough because we don't want to rot anymore. You stay around here long enough, it rots you. And people go, oh, that means you don't care about the show. No, you have no idea what the fuck happens as soon as this show ends.
When you're dealing with, when you have humanity and you see that you're in a game where humanity, you're an idiot for having a dignity or just a philosophy that you live by,
an individuality.
You're an idiot. Loyalty in this business.
Oh my God!
If you're loyal to someone in this business, you're a fucking
idiot. Anything you do that makes you a decent person normally, in theory, in show business, look, and I'm fucked up. I talk a lot of shit, but I have nothing to fall back on. I've been doing this shit 20 years. I'm hoping I don't open my mouth enough where I can't do a gig in Utah for a couple of bucks, so I can fucking keep my ceiling fan turning on.
Yeah.
Other than that big crazy money, people think, oh, he's miserable. I'm not. I'm just. It's scary, dude. It's scary. Good job, Patrice. I get them shakes when old white people say great job. I'm not.
Good job, Patrice.
You're supposed to hate me. I'm anti you. Now I'm in this party, there's free sushi, some pretty white girl is going, hi, I saw your special. And you go, you idiot. But you can't do that shit. You got to go, hello, how are you? And that's, ultimately that's what Tracy did. Tracy thought it was all for free. He didn't understand, dude, that it's not for free. Like I said, I use prison analogies and shit. If you go into prison, I'm telling you, you ever get locked up and say your money ain't coming for a couple of days, your clothes ain't coming and you didn't eat for a couple of days, just don't eat. Because if somebody goes, hey, man, I see you in trouble, man. I got some Twix and a bar soap for you and some socks.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Oh, thanks, guy.
Yeah, that's great.
3 days later, hey, man, I need 17 more socks. I need 17. Oh, I didn't tell you about the percentage. I need 12 Twix and 1 Snickers, and I need socks, drawers, and sneakers from you.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me about that when you gave it to me.
Turn around. Like American Me, you get a knife in your asshole on a bag of rice.
Oh, shit.
And that's the game. It is what it is. See, but see, the perception, the last thing I say, a lot of people carry themselves in the perception in which they think the business sees them. So they have confidence when they think the business thinks they're the shit, and they have nothing when the business thinks they're nothing. So when I talk, of course people say, fuck that fat asshole, fuck it. And they'll be ready to go at me because their perception is I'm not big enough in the business to be scared of. But I earn my respect based on me. So I don't owe. So I can go back and forth. So if I say Tina Fey's name, I'm not calling out Tina Fey. That bitch is powerful. But I'm saying, bow down and say sorry to me for something you said. But Tracy's big problem, he didn't mean what he said. He just says things frivolously.
Right.
And he had no defense for himself because it came out with no meaning. He didn't say it for a reason. Me, if I say I don't like Chinese people, if I say, hey, listen, here's my issue with homosexuality, talk to me, motherfucker. So I'll talk to you about it. And if you can convince, I'm a fair motherfucker. You convince me of what I'm saying is to be wrong, and I'll go, you know what? I'm sorry. Because I'm sorry comes from, it's like the bill collectors when they go, sorry, sir. Wait. Don't say you're sorry. You didn't do nothing. And you don't mean it. You don't even have an ability to be sorry. You're doing what you're told to do. I made a statement and that I believe. If you don't believe what I say, let's talk about it. And if you can convince me I'm wrong, then I go, I apologize, man. You made me see different.
Right.
That's what an apology is. Not, I'm sorry, I fucking said faggot 80 times, and you caught me.
When I have to deal with people on the phone and they start with that sorry shit, immediately I go, don't say sorry because you don't mean it. Let's get this. Let's understand each other.
Sorry, sir. Sorry.
I go, no, you're not sorry. You don't understand. Because if you're sorry, then you would see it my way, and then this would be the end of the conversation.
Sorry, sir.
That one drives me fucking nuts.
I'm sorry.
And I call him out every time now. Don't say sorry.
Sorry.
You're not sorry. You're doing your job.
Yes. Sorry what?
What is the way you're talking, though, it doesn't seem like you then have a goal or anywhere you want to be. You're like a status quo.
He's
you just
torn
want your
a little bit.
ceiling fan.
I think Patrice
like
is
you're in the
torn.
wrong fucking business, obviously.
It's fucked up because here's what I want to do. I'm gonna tell you what I love.
Yeah.
This is why.
Yo, wait. Before you answer that,
Yeah.
I think what Patrice is saying, a lot of other people could understand in other businesses, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
This
yeah,
is
I know
not
it's
just
not
the
the
entertainment
show, but
business. That's why
believe
this
me.
is a great great hour with Patrice. There are people doing just regular office jobs that have to deal with a lot of this shit on a different level.
Well, cops.
See the guy,
cops that fight against the blue silence, and they're like, wow, man, why are you abusing this?
Right.
Why are you, somebody driving around, he's like, niggas and fucking speaks, and he's like, why are you doing this to these people? And he's like, what are you, fucking rookie? What are you, a homosexual, Taylor?
What about just in the corporate world in an office? You see the guy, I'm talking to a lot of people right now, you see the guy that got the promotion over you. You know you're better.
Yep.
But he was playing the fucking game.
He did.
Simple as that.
He did what he had to do.
He played those dumb things that you just don't want to do.
And you're an idiot.
Yeah.
For not doing it that way.
But you truly are an idiot because that's the game you're in.
You're fucked
Those
up
are the
by
rules.
By not being what that other guy was.
So you picked the game, but I didn't pick this game based on what I find out is. I picked it on the fact that
You're a funny kid.
I was a funny kid. And what you said is my goal is to somehow have an ability to reach out to whoever wants to listen, and I get money for it. Somehow. I don't know how to do that, which is people who just agree or not agree, but they get to hear another side, and I don't have to worry about apologizing every 5 minutes. I don't have to worry about the police kicking. All I have to do is worry about whether someone agrees with me or not, because I'm not a frivolous guy. I don't just say this to get effect. I believe it. It hurts. It hurts my heart.
What kind of job is that? Like what?
Nothing.
What do you do?
But I found out in 2011. I'm 41.
Yeah.
I started when I was 22, and my dick got fully hard. Now I'm 41. I got to smack it a couple of times. I wanted to be a pimp. Now I look at my girl. I go, hand me my pills, sweetie. Thank you.
Oh, fuck.
You get tired, and it's like I got a couple of more years of boxing, of fighting, but I do want to be able to say something against the status quo without losing everything I have, without losing everything I have.
You're not really putting yourself in any position to lose anything. Let
me ask you a question.
Yeah.
When I come on a show, I've been, 10 years?
Yeah.
Fucking 10, 8? Do I give you good radio?
No.
Fuck yeah.
Of course you do.
But I'm saying,
of course,
give you good radio. That's putting myself in a position to do well. That's what I'm saying. I do the work.
So you do. All right. See, I just want to square that because
elephant in the room puts me in that position.
Right.
But what doesn't put me in that position is I got a call from a guy. He'll stay nameless. He goes, man, I got this role I want you to do. But can you not be you, but be you? I go, what are you I knew what he meant, but I want him to say it. So you're saying you think that you can get everything good out of me without getting no bad. The reason you think I'm good is because of the bad part. It's an entirety. So that's why it's like, let's find a Patrice. Like, I've seen breakdowns. I've been in there where I see something for radio in Dallas. We want a Patrice O'Neal type.
Yeah, type.
But they just don't want to deal with my head issues. Like, they want to deal with just the fact that I'm funny. People agree with what I would say, but it's too, whatever. But I'm saying I'm doing the work. I'm on the show, having the good people listen, and people like, when we're doing it, and the synergy and everything.
But then it seems like, all right, so you're doing the work, you're putting the work in.
Yes.
Then when the offer comes in to take it to the next level, you need absolute Patrice perfection. Your mind has to look at this, study the offer, and be like, I don't want any risks. I don't want to be indebted to anybody. I don't want
No, risk.
And that doesn't...
Risk is wrong.
Yeah?
And indebted...
Doesn't exist.
Indebted is wrong. Indebted is... What I'm saying is, debt is when you get something for free, but you owe. Like, so, hey, man, here's a loan. Oh, I got the money. But there's something else. If I feel like... Listen, this reward is worth what and I put myself in a position where I am not going to have to go belly up because my risk is, this is my risk. I know it's very difficult. Somehow I'm still in the business, being who I am.
Yeah.
A giant nigga with a big mouth. Not good. Okay? Somehow there's a market for that somewhere. But the market is, it's like the difference between you go to a party and you have marijuana in your pocket, or if you have heroin in your pocket. If you have marijuana, you go, hey, everybody, you want some weed? People go, nah, I don't want none, but you can smoke it right here if you want. Don't bother me. You go, I got some heroin. Motherfuckers go, I do it, but you don't fucking pull heroin out. Yeah. So basically what I'm saying is, there's a market for me with the people, but it's not a market for me with the thing. I want it. I want the risk. The risk is I have an opinion that can be challenged by status quo, and then I can fight. That's my risk. Why should my risk? I'm not afraid of shit. It's the fact of, dude, you deal with these people up here. They say things to you, and you got to keep your job. But a lot of the shit, it's a lot to do with the money and the things you have that you want to keep good. So you deal with a little bit. And I've dealt with some little shit here, and then I dealt with some. But I go, you know what? Here's what I don't want to do. I don't want to. People go, The Office. I go, man, I don't want to be on a show where I give 18 hours of my life. And I don't give half-ass. I give my piece of me when I'm doing stuff. And it possibly, they could use it or not, depending on how they feel. I don't have the energy for that. So if I'm going to fight, I'm going to fight to be the HNIC. I'm going to fight to be able to say what the fuck I want to say and know it's going to be there. And that's what I want to fight for. But see, the risk is trying to be me in this business. My risk is this. My risk is opening my fucking mouth. It's risky. It's a risky thing. Yeah. So I'm not afraid of nothing. I just don't want to be at a party and somebody goes, Patrice, here, try this. What is it? It'll make you feel better. I don't drink shit that makes me feel better, motherfucker. All right, listen, the party's over for you. The party is over. So I want to go in knowing, look, man, my deal, and this is why I mess with Jews. I make 10,000, you get 1,000 and a tip. And thank you. We eat, laugh. I want to make my money, say what I want, and as long as I'm making my money, you leave me alone. Are we square? Bam. Are we square? Bam! Bam! Just like the mob. You a good earner, you live. I just want to be a good earner and say what the fuck I want to say. What else am I going to do? I have fun on this show. We talk shit. That's what I do well.
It's embarrassing to say. We've been trying for years to have you have your own radio show, and it's just not happening. It's just not fucking happening. We've thrown your name to these guys a million fucking times.
And they know.
A million fucking
You guys
times.
have an access to great comedians.
And I don't, of course,
great comedians.
And I don't understand why they're not fucking biting.
Because
I don't get it.
You know why? They know.
First of all, they don't want to come up with money for anybody.
That's the first thing.
Yeah. You know, but it does cost a little bit.
Nick, they know who. Listen, they can't control you. When you don't have nothing,
look.
They can't control you if you. The way that you control a motherfucker that don't got nothing is you give them something, and then you hold that something over their head.
Right.
It is what it is.
And
that's exactly it, man.
Without naming names, this place, Sirius XM, is filled with a lot of shitty shows that they pay very well. And then we come to them with, hey, you know, there was a time they want to fill up this channel with some names and stuff. I'm like, but Patrice O'Neal is on. I swear to you, I'm not saying it because you're here. You're on the top of the fucking list. I've said it until I'm blue in the face. You know, nothing has happened. We almost had something going when we were just XM. Almost. It was on its way, right?
Yeah, Black Phillip was fun.
And it was ready to go to the next level, but just never did.
But here's the thing. But that whoever's saying, well, isn't he talented? What you just said will tell you the thing. You have some really mundane motherfuckers walking around, and I'm gonna bring in one racial aspect of it. This is another thing. You can't be a mediocre black guy. and have a job. That's why I said when racism's over is when you could be just mundane and have a job. Whether you hate Obama or not, he's a spectacular dude. He's like, you can't not watch him. The way he walks, the way he is. So the hatred and vitriol motherfuckers have for him is based on his spectacularness. You can't have a normal, regular dude. Look at, man, for me to be on the radio and make $500 a week, that's you know what kind of bargain that is? Somebody might go, man, you're crazy, you should do it. Dude, I shouldn't have to work this hard.
How do you explain those fucking fat traffic bitches then? They got jobs and they're real mediocre.
But that's a job.
Workers.
That's a
mediocre
trick
job, though.
to do is put mediocre people in a power position,
right?
Because they're willing to subjugate you. Because they're not elite. They don't have respect. That's why when you put women in certain power and weak people in power, they're the best people to have in power because they get to look at you with confidence and a fucking, you know, you can carry a weapon on you and you can do things you're on the and they go, I'm going to make your life miserable because I suck. That's why the media is going after LeBron. Who's attacking LeBron? Short, bald nothings who are jealous of him. You give him a position where you can affect a powerhouse like him, and you think they're prepared for that? They're not. That's why mediocre people, they do that so they can control them, you know? But really, the only thing that scares me is, look, if somehow it rains some money, and I just could be comfortable that, you know, my mom's was getting, you know, sicker and sicker, and I can take care of her, my woman get her shit, and I can pay and keep a ceiling fan, I'll fucking do some free shit at my house.
Yeah.
I'll go on the thing and just talk shit about, that's why I respect Alex Jones. This motherfucker is a soldier. I don't give a fuck if you don't like him or not. He has the energy to do what he's doing. And I would do that. But dough is important.
Yeah. Obviously.
Dough is important.
It's important every single person alive, right?
Jesus, that's what I'm saying. But to make that funny money, dude, you know, you look, I go like this. I had an argument with somebody. I said, how the fuck is Ellen DeGeneres? When did she become the moral compass? She's a bull.
Yeah.
She's strapping on.
Yeah.
And are you telling me a big mouth nigga ain't got no opportunity? Somehow, the people who make things happen, they can influence anybody's thought process. So I want to be in a position where I could just influence thinking without being attacked by a cartel that can just tell you're a homophobe, or you're an anti-Semite, you're a racist, you're this, and you hate women. Motherfucker, so what?
Yeah. I don't think you're ever going to see that, though. Unfortunately. I mean, it'd be great, but you're talking about some kind of fucking paradise.
It's getting worse. It's getting worse and worse.
Ellen DeGeneres has to fucking suck fucking dick. You know, figuratively speaking. You know, she's horrified by the dick, but she's got to fucking get down and suck some dick to keep that position.
Why? Because she likes her fucking $20 million mansion out there in Hollywood.
Didn't say I wouldn't suck a dick, figuratively.
Right.
I've sucked a dick. We've all tapped.
We've all sucked
There's no way I haven't tapped. But it's what I'm saying is like, okay, years ago, they offered me like 100-something thousand to do Celebrity Fit Club. I said, I would love to do that for the health. And the money. But it's not for the health or the money. Celebrity Fit Club are people who used to be relevant that became fat has-beens. Now they are coming they're presenting themselves as fat has-beens under the lie of health. Because they all go back to being fat has-beens. I said, I haven't even been a me yet. I can't do a fat has-been show when I'm not a fat has-been. Well, you could just, it's like people go, man, just go in backwards, man, take it in the ass, and then when things go your way, you can go, yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
No, man. $2 million to CBS is ass wiping. It's to do research.
Right.
On how to make $10 million. It don't mean nothing. People like Charlie Sheen, $2 million. $2 million to Charlie's great, but $2 million to CBS is nothing. And you think that you can hold these people hostage? They don't give a fuck because corporations kill us. They don't give a fuck. So I'm just trying to find my place where I'm sitting over there and people go, "Oh, Patrice."
Yeah.
That's it. I can talk shit, and whoever wants to listen, they listen and enjoy. You know, like my tweets. When I tweet, I try to tweet a nice tweet. I don't frivolously tweet. Oh, better tweet on this. I tweet shit.
Yeah, when you feel.
I tweet when I think it's necessary to tweet. I tweet when I'm feeling tweetable.
With that, it's Big Mama Prods. We should go to break, man. That was.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you summarized the whole fucking thing, man. Holy shit.
That's wow.
It's a life lesson right there today.
The perspective.
Remember last time you were in, you were singing the blues?
Oh, shit.
With Warren Haynes? I want to play that today.
That was good, man.
I thought you pulled it off, man.
That was embarrassing and fun at the same time.
It was a moment. It was
cool.
Are you promoting anything, Patrice?
Yes. Oh, shit. Yes. Caroline's.
Really?
Yeah. I'm at Caroline's one night.
Tomorrow night?
Just one night. And, that's it.
Awesome.
And it's not a big weekend. It's just one night.
8 o'clock show, one night to see Patrice at Caroline's. 212-757-4100. Full set.
Hour and some
Get your
change.
tickets now because this thing will sell out. Here's Patrice O'Neal with Warren Haynes. All right, this is a little weird. It's going to be Patrice O'Neal, Warren Haynes.
Man, this is all spoken. Man, you know I've been enjoying things that kings and queens will never have. In fact, kings and queens can never get. And they don't even know about it. And good times, great googly moogly. Great googly moogly. I have had my fun. If I never get well no more, I have had my fun. If I never get well no more, oh, my health is fading on me. Oh yeah, I'm going down slow. Now, look at here. I did not say I was a millionaire, but I said I've had spent more money than a millionaire. Because if I had kept all my money that I already spent, I would have been a millionaire a long time ago. And women, ooh, women, great googly moogly. Please write my mama, tell her the shape I'm in. Please write my mama, tell her the shape I'm in. Tell her to pray for me. Forgive me for my sin.
That's all right, man. Patrice, that's all right.
Yeah, that's Harlem Wolf. You gotta listen to Harlem Wolf, though, man.
That's all right.
I love the song.
You got a voice on
I'm
you,
going
Patrice.
down slow. He just sits.
Right.